Welcome back to the Myth series in depth. This is the first secret mission you can find in the game. To unlock this level, you need to kill the 3 frogs in the previous mission down a broken path. The first chapter in the first Lord of the Rings book, The Fellowship of the Ring, is a long-expected party. With a slight change in wording, you have a long-awaited drinking party. The only question, was this mission the long-awaited drinking party, or did Bungie have a long-awaited drinking party when they made this mission? We will never know. This mission starts out with a cutscene of sorts that will show you to get things started. The first image in the cutscene shows a bunch of the Bungie staff that worked on Myth 2 Soulblighter. They are from left to right: Jamie Griesemer, Bob Settles, Tyson Green, Jonathan Haas, Mark Bernal, Tuncer Denise, David Bowman, Frank Pusateri, Juan Ramirez, Jason Regier, and Paul Clift. Most of these people were on the tombstones in the mission Salvation, where I discussed a bit about them, so I won't repeat that here again. Conrad Chernian was the only one on the tombstones that is not in this picture. Jamie Griesemer and Tyson Green were not on the tombstones in the mission Salvation. Jamie Griesemer got noticed by Bungie because he co-created a Myth fan site called the Myth Codex. Through his site, he met the Bungie site webmaster, since he also lives in Chicago, and he came to do some in-house testing for Myth 2. He also helped develop a bunch of external multiplayer maps and led the development team of Myth 2 Chimera. After that, he joined the team as a designer for Halo. Tyson Green was the other co-creator of the Myth Codex website. He went by the nickname Ferrix. He primarily worked as a level designer for Myth 2 Soulblighter and Chimera. Connecting the dots, I would assume he also got into Bungie both through his website and Jamie. Tyson still works for Bungie, to my knowledge. The next image shows a couple of the Bungie staff working on what looks like Willow Creek. I believe the guy in the chair is Tuncer Denise, and the guy looking over his shoulder is Jason Regier. The last image shows a deer in crosshairs. Yes, we will be hunting down some innocent deer. Bungie made this mission in response to the then recent release of Deer Hunter. The game was super simple and yet very popular, which probably made Bungie a wee bit jealous. Now this mission is pretty simple if you know what you're doing. If you're having trouble or don't feel like playing this mission, the lock screen has an option to skip it. Now let's jump into the mission, and I will show you how to make this mission a piece of cake. Hey, this isn't level 4. Those are some big bucks out there. Load up that blunderbuss and finish that ale. It's time for some shooting. Just don't hit each other. Alright, you start off this mission, get some guys. They're called poachers. It says Albrecht, the king of the dwarves, having been presented with his latest invention of the famed, whatever heck you want to call this. Let's see. I'll make an attempt at it. It's Werefaktoric. Anyways, it's said to have replied, "Such things make a war too terrible to wage." There's one other one. Let's see. It is said that an unscrupulous group of men made a deal with an equally unscrupulous group of dwarves in order to corner a bullet-riddled meat market. So anyway, so the dwarves, in the secret mission, the dwarves made these guns for them. So we get to use them, and we get to go kill some deer. We'll see a bunch of deer out here. Now some of them are explosive. So we're going to go ahead and kill this first explosive deer. So if you played this mission before, you know some of the deers are not a threat at all, and other ones are explosive. So when you first start, it's kind of deer off to the left, right here. This deer is an explosive one, and all the other ones are fine. So what's going to happen is we're going to kill this explosive deer right here. Boom! And then we're going to run back inside. Because what's going to happen is, in 60 seconds, all the explosive deer on the map are going to charge us. They're all going to run at us. And to make it easier, we can all come back here. Like, here's one of the deer coming right now. I guess it's not 60 seconds, but it's less than that. But whatever. And the deer are also blowing up some of these villagers down here and stuff right now. That's what you hear in the background. So we're just going to pass forward. They're all going to pile up right here. So since we're inside this gate, they can't get to us. Well, some of them came up here, I guess. We can fix that. So we can send all our units back here. Group them all up. I think it's kind of fun to see them all, like, crowded in the corner, too. Now, if you play this level, like, and without doing this, you know what I mean? They're all going to come at you from all different directions, and it's going to be a lot more difficult to kill them all. Because these guys... These are the deers that attack you, and they explode. Watch, I'll show you. But you guys probably already know if you're watching this. Get some nice explosions on this mission. So that's the first part. Now, okay, so now there's going to be 3 more charges, and they all come after you kill a certain amount of deer. So what I want you to remember is 19, 17, 16. Alright, keep that in your head for this mission. 19, 17, 16. So the next set will come after I kill 19 more deer. 19 deer. Well, and then the next after that, after you kill 17 after that, and then the next set, 16 after that. Now it's actually based on how many deer are left. So if you killed some before you killed that one, you know what I mean, that would be taken off your next number, right? So what I want to do is I want to go, this is the same map as the last mission, if you didn't already know that. But so what I want to do is I want to come farther away. These deers aren't a threat. So I'm going to come up here and kill deer up here because I want to keep these deer, because I'm going to keep going back in the base just like I did there. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to kill like 17 of them, then I'm going to come back, kill a couple near the base, and call it good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably not going to have a lot of commentary just so I can keep my count. 11. Otherwise I'll lose my count. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. So I'll kill 1 more and then we'll head back. 17. Okay. Should be kill 2 more, then we should... The only thing is if like one of them at the beginning, one of these explosions killed one of them. That's why I leave 2. Because if one of them died from like that, then my count would be off. 18. 19. Okay, let's head back in. If you're wondering, there's a total of 66 non-explosive deer. So there, yep. 19. Okay, there. That's probably good enough. I'll come back up to the door, just like we did last time. And by the way, like, you guys won't auto shoot them. You have to target them every time, which is, it's a little annoying, but it's like hunting. Okay, that's round 1, or round 2, I guess you could say. So now we got to kill another 17. Remember, 19, 17, 16. So we're going to come back over here. I guess you could say 1, 19, 17, 16 or something like that. But the first one you have to kill, it has to be explosive. In order for the first group to come, you have to kill one of the explosive ones. So 1. Yeah, learn to count with me killing deer. 2. Come on, kill him. Ready? 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh no. 7. 8.
They're everywhere.
'Come on. 9. I like to fast forward. I like to get them in straight lines so they don't shoot each other. 10.
They're coming right for us. They're everywhere.
11. 12. 13. Let's kill a couple more. 14. 15. Okay, that's good enough. Let's come back. So we should have to kill. So we should have to kill 2 more.
They're everywhere.
16. Kill them. Shoot. 17. Okay, now come back in here. Hurry up. There's also all these like unlit grenades down here. So if one of them gets in and you're sitting here, it's gonna create a chain reaction and kill everything. Here they come. Look at them all. Look at all those lovely deer. They just want to play. They want revenge on us hunting them, let's be honest. Oh, watch this. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd kill that deer too. I like the ripple in the ground. It looks funny. Okay, so that was 17. So remember, 19, 17, 16. So now we got to kill 16 more, and the next group will come out. So we're gonna come out here and finish the deer on the other side of the river, or the finish the deer out here, and then come back. Okay, the hawk threw me off when I was fast forwarding. I thought it was a deer for a second.
They're everywhere.
So that's 1, 2.
They're coming right for us.
3, 4, 5. We like to hide in this corner. 6, 7, 8. And something else is that explosive deer can run through the river, so they can run underwater. Did I say 9? I don't remember. Lost my count. I think it was 9. I'm just gonna run along here, make sure I got everything on this side.
They're coming right for us.
So, I think that's 10, but I might be off
They're
one.
everywhere.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
They're coming right for us.
16. Now let's get in there. Oh yeah, I'm off one. Yep. I'm off one. I thought I might have got my count wrong, but I wasn't sure. Here they come. There they are. Look at that big group of deer. Aren't they wonderful? Now, if you kill them... Let's see if we can do this. If you kill them, like, when they are in between this door, because this is, like, a rigid landscape here by the doors. If you kill them, like, right when they're in the door, we'll wait till they're a little closer. It looks kind of cool. Now. It creates this... I guess it didn't do it very well. We can see, like, it spikes the ground around the rigid stuff, so it creates kind of an interesting looking explosion. Alright, so now we just gotta kill the rest of the deer, the innocent deer. Got nothing to worry about except for shooting ourselves in the back, killing my own men that way.
They're coming, Rat.
Poor deer. Poor deer. You know,
Everywhere.
what did the deer ever do to us? Oh yeah, because the deer are targetable, you can actually select them and look at their flavor text in this mission. If you care about that.
They're everywhere.
I'm gonna guess there's a couple more up here. Once you kill the last one, the level ends like almost instantly. It could be. They could be up here. There's some up here. Yep.
They're coming, Rat.
Is that it? Yep. So that's the mission. It's pretty simple. The win and loss screens are the same as the ones in the last mission, Down a Broken Path. Thanks for watching this bonus mission, and I will see you next time in Into the Breach.